Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Demi, aka Honey Love. So I'm coming to you today with a unboxing slash review slash tutorial. I don't know where this is gonna go, but obviously I'm gonna go in with my Honeybee lip gloss just to prep my lips for whatever look I'm doing. So I'm gonna take my little knife and open it up. Every time I would try to purchase the collection, the one gloss would be available and then the palette would be available, but all the gloss would come with it because it was sold out. Or I would get the other gloss and then the palette would be with it, but like it would be vice versa, or it will be the palette's available. I think the lip glosses weren't available once. No, the lip gloss, like every time I try to purchase it, the lip glosses were always available if it was just one or the other and then the palette. But then the whole collection was sold out, and then it was just the lip glosses that was available, and then it was just the palette that was available. It was a whole thing. And so I finally was able to purchase the whole set, and I'm like, all three of them are in my cart, is that right? And then let me check out, and when I looked at my receipt, it said the 2 lip glosses and the palette. I was like, oh, thank God. It was brutal. Like, this thing was flying off the shelves, which is like phenomenal. Congrats to you, Yami Angelina. I love her makeup looks. They're just so beautiful. They're so beautiful. And she's I think she said she's from the DR, Dominican Republic. So shout out to you, girl. So here we go. And oh my God, it's so pretty. It's just the packaging, like, everything is just so pretty. And let me put this over here. Okay, so I didn't just only get the collection. I got the Juvias Clay setting powder, and I got this shade White Sand. Now I don't normally do too many setting powders. I'll try one every once in a while, but I stick to what I know because I'm not trying to spend my money and then have a flashback, or it just completely washes me out or doesn't do anything but set my face, because you have some translucent powders that give you that highlight. Obviously if you get one lighter than your skin tone, but it's kind of hard for me to get one lighter than my skin tone because like I'm super like yellowy tan, kind of yellowy pale tan. I don't know how to describe my skin tone, but it's just all over the place. And then my hands are 2 different colors, and then my neck, my chest, and my face is a different color. I don't know. Anyway, so this is the translucent powder and this is in the shade White Sand. And my nails are not helping right now. Oh, I did my nails. Aren't they cute? Come on, camera. I gotta reset all settings on my camera or something, because every time I try to do something, it focuses on... Okay, there we go. I did my nails and they came out cute. This wasn't what I had in mind, but it's fine. Take a little tweezer thing and just open it up just to, well, I need it for my video, but just to feel the consistency. Let's see what's popping with it. So I'm gonna put a little bit in the cap. It doesn't really have a smell to it, which is, I guess, which is good. Some translucent powders have a heavy perfumey smell to it. Like the very first powder I tried was Airspawn. That one, that scent on that, I don't know if they have one that's unscented. I believe they do though. The scent on that is insane. Like, it smells like my grandmother's purse or something. Like, I mean, I love my grandma, but that scent is like powerful. It's strong. Anyway, so this is the color Sand. and it goes into my skin fairly well. It blends nicely. Concealer, I never tried their concealer. I have their foundation. Obviously it's just a tiny bit lighter than my skin tone. Well, maybe 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, but this is what it looks like, and this is in the shade 18. This doesn't really have a name, it just has numbers, right? Magic Concealer number 18. I'm just gonna put it, ooh, it's really thick, just off of first. It's really thick and creamy. Yeah, so that's full coverage, I'm guessing. Yeah, is this full coverage? I reckon it is. Our Magic Creamy Radiant Concealer smoothens and cancels out dark circles, blemishes, skin imperfections. Okay, so let's see. Because these little old acne scars that I've had, like I haven't been going hard with my little micro needle derm blade thing, and so that's why those are still there. But before we get into the palette and the lip glosses, I'm gonna just hydrate my skin. I'm gonna go in with a Mary Kay gel mask, and it's just a really light base just to give me some moisturization because I just hopped out the shower. So okay. And then I'm gonna go in with I might need to stop making some tea. This is too much. This weather is getting crazy. How is everybody doing? Drop in the comments how y'all doing, because this year has been crazy for everybody. I mean, it's been so good. And the good is supposed to outweigh the bad. But when the whole year bad, I don't know. I'm not a negative Nancy type of person, but this year has been just too much. It's been brutal. I just thank God that I still have a job. I still have my health. Earlier this year, we lost my aunt in April, and then my grandma passed in November, and it's just been real rough. I've lost people before. I've lost close family members and friends, but this one hit different. This one is just on another level right now, and my emotions are all over the place. And you know, you just learn to cope, and you take one day at a time. And nobody can tell you how to feel about losing someone. You know what I mean? Even if they lost somebody before, you just gotta take your time and just deal. You know, that's the only way to do it, and then move forward. It's hard as hell, but it's not impossible. So I didn't want the video to be about that, but just keep your head up, and everything is gonna work out. Everything is gonna work out. So I have another new product. Sorry to switch, be all over the place, but I have another new product that I picked up from Pink Honey, and I thought the name was just so cute. Their focal point is basically brows, and they have, I think they have setting, do they have gel, setting gel? I don't know. But I know they have like little spoolie tools, spoolie combs, like the little Barbie combs, way back when the little Barbie came with all that little stuff. Side note, the toys nowadays are horrible. Like, I don't have no little kids, or my sister's like 18 now, and I went down the baby aisle or the toys aisle to get something, like baby wipes, and I went past the toy aisle. Their toys are crap. Like, they have the average, you know, bicycle, or you know, those little 4-wheel little thingy with the motors in it. I don't know what they call, I forgot what they call. And then you go down the toy aisle, the toys are just crap, and I'm like, y'all better come up with something by the time I have kids, because this is supposed to be some leapfrog type stuff, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I got this brow wax from Pink Honey, and it's so funny because it literally looks like honeycomb in, you know, a glass dish, but it's literally wax. And they have like they have different flavors. They have a lime green one, It's one that's lime green, and so it's brighter, and then they have one that's like a dark deep green, and then they have like the deluxe size, the small size like this, and then they have one that's tinted, and then they have a couple of other ones. Their website is pretty cute. Be sure to check it out. Again, it's called Pink Honey, and there's not like a special spelling. It's just the word pink and then the word honey. But the packaging is super cute. It's simple. The website is super cute, and I've tried this product like right when I got it because I could not wait. I literally opened the package in the car and did my brows in the car, and it was just it's amazing. It's amazing. So I'm doing like a skin prepper situation beforehand, and this is just some primer water. You don't necessarily need it, but I just like to have a trying to refrain from using, I just like to have a moist base. I'm sorry for using that word, people don't like it sometimes, but anyway, get over it. So I'm just running my spoolie, and it has like a little hole in there. You just put your spoolie in, which makes it easier to just get the product, which is cool. And I'm just running it through my brows just to give me a lift, because I noticed like once I do it, you'll see the difference in the eye. And just work it in. Like so. You see how this eye is lower and this eye is just up, and like it's ready for the day. So that's pretty cool. And the directions say like work it in for 10 minutes just to make sure you get the shape you want, because it does set and it gets not too firm, but it just sets. It's like it's a wax. So you know how like a candle wax burns and then it sets once it's finished burning. I'm not saying that's how I feel, but I'm just saying that would be how the product would work. So okay, now I love Juvia's Place foundation. I have yet to find my shade. I have, tried to, when it first came out, I was able like to try the shades and stuff like that, but I didn't want to buy like 3 and 4 at a time and see if it worked or not. You know what I mean? I'm over testing out foundations because my skin tone is so all over the place. And then like, I don't tan unless I live in Vegas. I lived in Vegas for 2-3 years, and I tanned like crazy out there, obviously because the sun is literally sitting on the freaking street. But I tan like crazy when I live in Vegas. When I'm in California, I don't tan, and it's been like 4 or 3 summers, and I've never ever tanned, which is weird. I mean, I do my sunscreen or whatever, but I don't ever tan, which I guess is a good thing, but I don't know. And I would love to have like a golden bronzy tan. That would really count, but whatever. Okay, so I think this is where we're at. This is how we're looking. Okay, and I'm gonna take the back of the spoolie, and this says like to press it, to press the product in, just to really straighten everything out. And then round this off just to give me a nice little arch situation, and I'm gonna fill that in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil. I guess. So I'm just making little fake hairs, just going in and doing some strokes in the areas where I need just a little bit more. And then just the end of the brow, I'm gonna take it and extend it just a little bit, and then fill in just a little. And this allows you don't have to necessarily use a lot of product for this look. I mean, for this, using this brow pomade, because it allows you to move your hairs where you want them just to get that full appearance. And so I just wanted to try a new brow method, because I've been doing the same brows forever, and you can only switch up so many products with your brows, you know. With primers, you can switch it up. With eyeshadow palettes, you can switch it up and add a little color. But with brows, there's so many options, but you're gonna get the same outcome if you do the same brow over and over again. Some people have a brow that they like caught up on, that they will not change, and they have a routine down. Me, I just do whatever my hand and makeup want to do, because some days my brows be looking like, did you do that or did you fall asleep in your makeup? You know what I'm saying? It be looking harsh and crazy sometimes, but we learning. You live and you learn. I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier brow wax duo situation, and I'm just gonna shimmy that shade in there. Nothing crazy, just adding a little bit of fullness, because wax on wax don't really go. It gave me a little oomph, but I need these suckers to be A1. Alright, and I'm just pushing it right by that line and just pushing up, just to give some fullness and definition to the brow. And I'm not going to drag the product in the front of the brow, because I want that like bushy situation look. This is the packaging. It's, oh my god, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And then this little piece of tape. Okay. And then the palette is called Yami Angelina, Juvias Place, La Mariposa. And so this is the palette. It's so cute, and the little film, and these are the shades. These shades are absolutely beautiful. Do you see that? Now we have Anjal, which is angel in Spanish. Arelis, I was told that's her mom's name. Barbie Brat, which is such a pretty color. October 12th, which I believe is her birthday. And then we have Yutu Sabe. And then we have Glitter Queen. She's, almost all her looks have glitter in it, whether it be a liner glitter or a full lid glitter. All of her looks have glitter in it. And, oh, look at that. Oh my god. Beautiful. Like, y'all did that. This yellow is really pretty too. And then I'm gonna try that glitter one last because I just know that color gonna pop off. That's that orange shade, Aralis. And then we have the pink Barbie Brat. Then we have this like skin tone shade. Oh, that's gorgeous. And then lastly, we have the, oh my god, I lightly rubbed that. I kid you not. Oh, are you kidding? Do y'all see those colors? Oh my god. Oh my god. So pretty. So freaking pretty. That's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, sorry my camera cut off on me. So this is the lip gloss and this is the Island MAMI. So this is that peachy pink one. This packaging is everything. This is how the pink one, I mean like this peachy nudie one looks. It's so pretty. I don't think Juvias kids had a lip color like this, but this is what it looks like. It's just a really clear. It smells like MAC. What the hell? MAC lip gloss? That's so funny. But yeah, it's like a peachy nudie clear, and it's just super duper pretty. Super duper pretty. And this one is called Island MAMI. And then this one is called Yami. And it's just such a beautiful shade. Like, I've never seen shade, like I've seen shades like this, but not exactly like this. Look at that. Do y'all see that? Gorgeous. And the formula is the same. Yep. Super sticky, smells the same. So it's literally a clear gloss with gold and pink and purpley shimmers in it. Super gorgeous. So we're gonna get started on the eyes. I'm actually gonna go with the Juvias Place foundation. So I got Margarite and Punta Cana. I got these two because Punta Cana is a little too dark for me. Yeah, Punta Cana is a little too dark for me, but once I mix in this one, all my brushes are like being clean right now, so I'm gonna spray my brush, and this is just a Japanese brush, isn't it? Yeah, Japanese. And I'm just blending in, and usually it gives me my color. You see? Just blends right in. So I'll use these two. So again, oh my god, look at that. You gotta be kidding me. Anyway, so I'm using these two Japanese Margarite and Punta Cana. So this is my foundation, and I don't know what lip gloss I want to go in with, but I know I'm gonna do a lip liner. But this one is calling my name. I think I'm gonna have to do that one. So let's get started on the eyes. To prep, I'm actually gonna use the concealer and see how it goes, because my eyes tend to crease a lot, and I need something that's not here to play. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? I'm actually going to use a beauty blender, and I'm just going to wet it because I don't feel like getting that wetness. Alright, so I'm just going to go in. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this palette. I'm acting like I did a collaboration with him. Well, no, not really. If I did a collaboration with him, I would have did a whole backdrop. Girl, I would have went all in. Okay, so now that we have our base down for our eye, I am going to go in with a fluffy Morphe brush, and I'm going to take that brown shade, which is called Ya Tu Sabe, and I am going to take this, put this in the crease, and just tap it along just to set that concealer in the crease. I'm not gonna go too crazy. I just want it to have a nice transition, so that's the reason why I'm putting this down. That concealer is pretty tacky. And I'm really just gonna take it and touch it up on the ends. I want that color to more so be on the end, because I want to use all the shades. Okay. I'm gonna take that same brush and go in with and just keep that right above my lid. I'm not taking it in the crease because we already have that brown there. I don't want to take away from that color. So okay, then I'm gonna take a smaller fluffy brush . This is a Morphe M507, and I'm gonna go in with that yellow color, which is October 12th, and I'm gonna take that right above that eyelid, but not surpassing that orange, and I'm just keeping it right here on the lid area, trying to give like a sunsetty vibe type situation. Or should I do mine? No, I'm gonna do my little bead brush. Okay, so that is so pretty. So I'm gonna take my brush and concealer. I'm gonna look up. And I think I'm gonna do a half moon shape tip situation. And then so tapping that out so that it doesn't go all over the place, and then I'm going in with whatever's left on that brush, and then I'm gonna take that yellow again and kind of like really define that line, because I want that yellow to be there. Okay, now I think I'm gonna do the pink and the glitter. So I'm going in with Barbie Brat and Glitter Queen. So I'm going in the tear dot with the blue, but I'm gonna go in I have to wash all my brushes over again. So I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna go in with that blue shade, which is Angel. I'm gonna tap that right in my tear dot. You want to tap it ever so lightly. You of course want that pigment there, but you don't want to go ham. You just want a nice little kiss of the color. Okay. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with that pink shade. And I'm gonna go as close as I can to that little line. Obviously, I don't want to bring this up any higher than what it is. Blend those two together, that pink and blue. Shimmy the axis on that crease line to really define that, and then really pack that color on and start blending it out well. Okay, so it's not picking up on camera, but that color is there, honey, it's there. Then I'm gonna go in with that glitter shade. And I'm just gonna fill up the, ooh, this is like a jelly glitter, like it's moving, honey. Oh, I think that's enough. Then I'm just gonna go back into that yellow and clean it up. Then I'm gonna go back into that orange and really blend the two. Then I'm going to take that brown shade again, just on the outer corner, and dust off anything that doesn't belong in the crease. Pretty. Pretty. And I'm going to do, should I do a wing? Yeah, I'm going to do a wing. Maybe a half wing. Yep, so nothing dramatic, but this is how we're looking so far. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other eye. And I'm going in with a semi-baby wing because I want the look to really be the focus point of the color, which the colors are absolutely beautiful. And so this is what I came up with the palette, the Yami Angelina and Juvias collab. I mean, the colors are beautiful. Again, this is Angel, which is angel in Spanish. Erelis. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. Barbie Brat, October 12th, Glitter Queen, and Ya Tu Sabe. These shades are absolutely to die for. They are absolutely amazing, and these, the glosses were perfect to go along with this. The artwork on here, the logo, everything was just absolutely beautiful, and I'm so happy I have a chance to play with it. I'm gonna go over my first collection, my lashes. This is in Savage, and these are a little bit more spaced out, so you can see the glitters and all of that jazz. So yeah, this is what Savage looks like, which is available at honeylovebeauty.com, as well as the Honeybee lip gloss in Melanin Coffee Goddess. It has a hint of coffee in it. It's not overpowering. It's just something a little simple, a little tweak that I wanted to do, and it smells amazing, and the color is absolutely beautiful. If you build up and that's all you wanted to wear with a brown lip, it'll be perfect. But let me go in real quick with my lashes and my face, because it's not about the face today. It's really more so about the eyes. So I'm gonna try not to talk to this and just wing, go through it, but girl. Ooh. We'll see. I'm really beginning to not like this duo glue, because the corners never stick, even when I like pack that glue right there on the end. It's super messy, and then the brush one, it's so much, it gets so sticky. Like, not sticky in a good way, like it adheres really nicely, but it gets so sticky where it gets all over everything, and it makes your lashes feel weird. I don't like that. I have to come up with a glue and do it myself or go glue hunting and just see what they got out there. I did order a glue pen, so I'm just trying to see if I like those, and if so, I'll probably order some of those for my store, because I would like to have a glue and something else. And then I have a couple of new things coming to Honey Love Beauty. Oops, I don't want to say it right now, but we're gonna let our lashes dry, and in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna get my complexion together, because ain't no telling what this face gonna look like in a minute. So I'm gonna put ooh, that was kind of a lot of foundation. Shoot. I'm gonna take a dot of each. And kind of just way too much. I'm gonna have to go over my beauty blender. Way too much. And how y'all like my brow situation right now? I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Because I wanted to do something different to my brows. And I think we accomplished that. Am I right? Okay. Might not have to go with the beauty blender. Let's see. I'll play this out good enough. Yeah. So, I mean, it's my shade, but it's not my shade. Well, no, it is. Yeah. And Juvia's place don't be playing. Do y'all see this coverage? Do y'all see it? It's a lot of makeup, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. And you want to get as close to that brow as possible because you don't want it to be skin there. It just looks weird. Okay. So that's what the skin is looking like. It's giving me very beat. Yeah, super pretty. I can't believe the camera is like making me look like an ashy brown color, but here I'm light. But in the mirror, it looks good. It looks really nice. I need to hurry up. So I'm gonna take my concealer and just conceal the skin really quickly. And I need to get my powder ready because 9 out of 10, I need that. You see? And this is in the style Savage. So pretty. Beauty sponge. This is set for a minute. Go along the sides of the nose. And I think I'm gonna go with a powder bronzer. I'm not doing any kind of contour, cream contour. I want this to be all Juvias. I didn't mean to bring that all the way. I mean, do we see how beautiful that is? I'm going in with the powder. We're not gonna bake. Just gonna press it in the skin. Okay, now just put a little bit more there just for highlight. highlighting purposes. And we're going to take our brush and the rag lines for the tiny. Nobody has time for this. Okay. So we're done with that. Now I'm gonna take another Japanese brush. Yeah, it's a fluffy one. And I'm gonna take some more translucent powder and kind of load up my brush and go over everything. Go over my entire face. Okay, so I'm gonna take another Japanese brush, my Juvias base palette. I love using this palette for contour and highlight sometimes. I'm gonna take Madagascar, and I'm just going to contour my nose. Take that blue and run it across furthermore. Then I'm gonna take that pink, run it right in the center. Then I'm going to take that brown and just ever so lightly dust that right there. I'm going to take this little powder brush by Urella LC05, and it's just like a nice brown fluffy brush. And I'm going to go in with Kenya and Madagascar, and I'm just going to chisel cheeks, honey. We're just keeping it right here to take it up. Obviously, we don't want to drag down our cheekbone. We want this high to the sky, honey. And really blend in those colors together. We're going back and forth to the big fluffy brush to the small little contour situation, and then go over the nose as well, just that extra okay, so I'm gonna go in with coral, and that's gonna be my highlighter shade. So I'm gonna take my fluffy Morphe brush and go into coral and just tap it and blend it, and that's gonna act as my highlight. And I'm doing it like in a C shape. Nubian by Juvias highlight. And it's just a loose pigment one. I'm gonna use whatever's in the cap and just highlight the highest points of my face. Highlight my nose. Get this brow. Just shimmy that color all around. Or like a blush. I'm going on with this like fluffy highlighter elf brush. But it's really, I'm just putting it right in between that highlight and contour. And giving myself some blush. I'm actually taking it across the highlight too. I'm gonna take my Juvias Face lip liner in KOLA. And I think this is always gonna be my favorite lip liner. I'm just gonna lightly line my lips. And kind of blend it. Then I'm gonna take the Island MAMI lip gloss. Oh my god. This may be my new fave combo. Do y'all see that? I'm gonna top it off with a little bit of this one in the center. Okay. This is the final look I came up with. I hope you guys love it. I love the new Juvias Place collaboration with Yami. I love it. And this, I paired it with my Honey Love Beauty lashes in Savage. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking out your girl, sticking with me thus far. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks.